night. Fun to watch.
Levine lost the handle, out of bounds. Stay with Chicago with 11 on the shot clock. Suns have outscored the Bulls 22-8 in the quarter, and out-rebounding the Bulls 20-8. Kobe White on the drive, going right in Ayton's chest and finishes off the window.
Wow, that was an impressive shot. I mean, Ayton right there. As they say, Kobe White, great offense trumps great defense.
Bouncing off a brick wall. Chris Paul back in the ball game. Chris Paul the crossover. Outside, Bridges for three. No. Battle for the board goes to Chicago. Levine up ahead. Brown outside. Kobe White the corner. No.
I'm not mad at that possession. Get down the court. You got to make it a track meet. Play with more energy to get back in the game.
Ayton finishes strong.
And can't do much about that. That weak side, you have to get in there and take a charge. Levine a little bit late. But once again, just precise execution. In a sense, they're not beating you with anything, complicated. Very simple in terms of their offensive attack. And speaking and attacking right there.
Got to be aggressive and getting to the basket. Levine gets the bucket and the foul.
Yeah, I see Ayton confused, a little bit befuddled on that call. Thought that Levine was the one that maybe initiated the contact as he drove to the. Levine right there, Ayton's there, and Levine ran into him. And Ayton definitely has a point, but still impressive move and finish nonetheless.
11 points now for Zach Levine, 4 for 8 from the floor. Missed the last 2 games, dealing with back spasms. Really originally injured it against Toronto.
Fresh paper.
Here's Kispert for
the basket. Levine gets the bucket and the foul.
Yeah, I see Ayton confused, a little bit befuddled on that call. Thought that Levine was the one that maybe initiated the contact as he drove to the. Levine right there, Ayton's there, and Levine ran into him. And Ayton definitely has a point, but still impressive move and finish nonetheless.
11 points now for Zach Levine, 4 for 8 from the floor. Missed the last 2 games, dealing with back spasms. Really originally injured it against Toronto. Wasn't feeling well a couple of games ago against Indiana. Sat the last 2, including yesterday's loss to Philadelphia. Back in the lineup tonight. Second half of a back-to-back for the Bulls. It's the front end of the back-to-back for Phoenix. They're in Philadelphia tomorrow. 7 seconds for CP3. It's a screen from 8. The pull-up game. Can't get that one to fall, but that's his money shot.
Yeah, he got to his spot. Chicago lucky he wasn't able to finish.
Booch. That rolls out. Javonte Green fouled on the putback attempt.
And give Green credit. Anticipate the miss. He just crashed the glass. Nobody blocking him out. Came all the way from the three-point line and just went hard, jumped in the air. Tried to tip it back in, and Crowder got called for reaching in on that tip-in.
Second foul on Crowder. Second team foul on the Suns. We take a look at the NBA's national TV schedule. TNT tomorrow, Celtics, Nets, followed by Bucks and Lakers. Wednesday on ESPN, Bulls and Hornets, followed by Warriors and Jazz. And then Saturday on ABC, a good one, Lakers taking on the Golden State Warriors.
Now, you'll be in Brooklyn tomorrow night, right, at the game?
Early flight out of here? No, I'll be in Brooklyn tomorrow.
And you were there last night.
I was in Parking City, yes.
You're the James Brown of TV, the hardest working man in broadcasting. I love it. Man, I got to step my game up.
I'll take it. You put in a lot of work over your years. Foul called here on Javonte Green, hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah, so smart right there. Chris Paul understanding time and score and taking advantage there. So much experience, so crafty, so shifty.
There in the penalty, so free throws for Chris Paul. Getting ready for his 12th All-Star game.
Incredible, incredible. You know, Chris Paul, so much talk of his game, his longevity, his leadership. I had the good fortune my last year in the NBA with the Clippers to play with Chris in LA. And Chris just does a great job of creating a spirit in the locker room. Being inclusive, getting guys together off the court, going to the movies, dinners, all of, like, that's where a team is formed and that those bonds come together. And Chris understands the importance of that. He does a great job of creating that environment.
Everywhere he's gone. LaVine, the step back.
Wow.
That was pretty over Cameron Johnson.
That was. Cameron Johnson was all over the place trying to defend Zach on that play.
Booker to Johnson, who cannot answer. Bulls trying to get some momentum. DeRozan has 13 points in this ball game. The pull-up with Crowder in his grill. No, 8 in the board.
And that was this perfect defense there by Crowder. Contest the shot.
Booker now. Chris Paul over to Johnson. Can't hit the three. And a collision there. And they're calling an offensive foul.
And that was the right call, I believe, right there. Certainly the officials, after last season going into this year, changing the rules. LaVine initiating the contact. Johnson running down the court. He might have got away with that last year, but they've made a point of emphasis changing that rule. And I think the officials got it right.
LaVine didn't like it. This crowd didn't like it. That's the second foul on Zach LaVine. Under 3 minutes to go in the first half. Chris Paul driving, lost a handle, got it back. 10 seconds. Gets a screen from 8. Pull up from Paul. Yes.
And I was
they're waving it off.
Yeah, no, they are. I was about to say, what a great screen by Ayton. Paul came off naked, but the officials called an illegal screen right there. And
that's 3 fouls now on DeAndre Ayton as we take another look.
Yeah, they got it right. They got it right.
We always believed the welcoming spirit was a small town thing. Turns out, we were wrong. Wherever Jim Beam is welcome, you'll be welcome too.
It feels good having someone on your side to care for, be there for life's twists and turns that it has in store. 'Cause it's the little moments where we show how much we care, and with so much to protect each day, a little goes a long way. Nationwide is on your side.
I feel like they've just ASMR. You say ASMR.
We're pulling internet out of your room. Sonic double stuffed Oreo waffle cone and blast.
You're getting cut off.
Attention, attention, attention. This is your captain speaking from Flight 8, Flight LaVine. We're heading on our way to San Antonio with a big announcement of our boy DeMar DeRozan with his 5th All-Star selection. This year, All-Star starter. Give it up to our boy, Debo. Congrats, dog. Congrats, congrats.
At this time in the season, some teams are beginning to figure it out. Some teams are hitting their stride. Some teams are fighting to separate themselves.
I can't stop, I'm going higher up. Yeah, I'm fired up. You can tell I'm fired up. Going higher up. Yeah, I'm going higher up. Yeah, I'm fired up. You can tell I'm fired up. Going higher up. Yeah, I'm going higher up.
Nuggets Celtics, Friday at 7:30 on NBA TV.
Coach. Bang, bang, coach. Let's go, baby. Time out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Move around. Move around, Mikal. This ain't it. This ain't it. It's coming your way. This ain't it. Boy. And one. That's all game. All I'm asking.
We want to thank Tyrone Johnson. Calls himself courtside Ty, wearing a mic during tonight's broadcast. South side of Chicago lifer. Long-time, lifetime Bulls fan, season ticket holder, favorite Bull, Michael Jordan, current favorite Bull, Javonte Green. And appreciate him wearing a mic tonight as Vooch can't hit from distance. You couldn't mic me up in my fan days. I don't know that I
That's funny.
I don't think I would have.
You know, a lot of bleep. You trying to say like a lot of bleep?
A lot of bleep. I don't know how the game's going.
That is
Because you were a Pacer fan, right?
Pacer fans back in the day. Man.
Oh, so you were mad at me back in the day.
Oh, absolutely. 95. It's Devin Booker up to 19 points now.
I tell you, the offense here, just incredible. First quarter, 58%. Second quarter before that possession, they were at 60% for the quarter. So Phoenix efficient on the offensive end, causing all types of problems to this defense.
Constantly on the attack.
Yeah, y'all were pretty rude, in Indianapolis, old Market Square Arena. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
There he is.
Oh yeah.
Westside Ty.
Those Reggie Miller days.
Yeah, I mean, they used to call Indianapolis Naptown
for not a good reason. Nothing to do there.
Nothing to do, but go and yell at the opponent.
Good defense there. CP3 can't finish. And they did a lot of that.
Some great Pacer teams, yeah.
The 3D's right. Remember 95. Levine. That one rolls out. Booker pushing the tempo once again. 64-47. Minute 17 to go in this first half. It's been all Phoenix. Good ball movement. Cameron Johnson in the corner. No, he's missed his last three.
And he's been open on three. Uncharacteristically missing those open three-pointers and certainly dodging a bullet for the Bulls.
Levine wiggling around, hitting the jumper from the elbow.
I just like the pep in his step, the bounce that he plays with. So skilled, so talented. Finally being in an environment here with Chicago during his career where he's on a winning team. Happy for him.
17 points in the first half for Zach LaVine. Devin Booker leads all scorers with 19. He has 5 seconds to work with. Pull-up game on Green. Oh! Devin Booker!
Cook, book, Grant.
Yes, indeed.
22. More impressively for Book. Just one missed shot. There's contact there. And Zach LaVine will go to the free throw line.
Right there, LaVine smart, felt Booker's presence physically as he bumped into him and raised up for the three-pointer, but the officials are going to have it taken out on the side here. No shot. Maybe the foul before he went into the shooting motion.
Taking a look.
It looked like the foul occurred before he went into the shooting motion. And no continuation there on that play for Zach LaVine.
He'll shoot free throws on the next one as Troy Brown checks back into the ball game. DeMar DeRozan. The crowd are watching. Pull-up game. That rolls out. Vooch stand with it. Kicks it out. and they'll hold for the final shot of the half. Tough pass there, and it's stolen away. Up ahead, Booker. Can he end the half with the three? No. Disappointed in that shot, but he had a brilliant first half of play for the Suns. 22 for Devin Booker. That was just his second miss of the entire first half.
Might have been his easiest shot of the first half, too.
Wide open, but could not hit that to go. 67-49 Phoenix at the break. Center Court on NBA TV is presented by Google.
It's confirmed he's packing up and heading to Los Angeles next season. Wow. Miami is losing their star player. Ouch. This is going to rock the Western Conference.
We can't stop him from being traded, but we can help you trade in his jersey. With Amex Jersey Assurance, card members can get a free replacement jersey from the NBA store when their favorite player switches teams. One of the many things you can expect when you're with Amex.
Hold fast to dreams. For if dreams die, life is a broken-winged bird that cannot fly. Hold fast to dreams. For when dreams go, life is a barren field, frozen with snow.
What does the future of strength look like? It's a personal trainer that assesses your strength and adds weight as you progress. It's dynamic weight that adjusts for you in real time for a more efficient workout. Come on! And it's a roster of coaches that motivates you to get stronger, faster. The future is strength you can feel and results you can see. And you can only experience it on Tonal.
Got crypto brain? You could satisfy it by getting crypto the same way everyone else does. Or with a tax advantage at Alto Crypto IRA. With as little as $10, you can now put retirement dollars in crypto. Over 125 coins through Coinbase Exchange, including Bitcoin, all with the full tax advantages of an IRA. Everyone's got their eye on crypto. Get yours with the Alto Advantage. Sign up free at altoira.com/crypto.
The NBA All-Star Game.
It's a special honor to be a part of it.
NBA All-Star. The best in the game will gather.
Be on the biggest stage.
What a display of shooting.
Be a part of that selective group is special.
Talking about future Hall of Famers.
You want to go out there and put a show on for the fans.
Well, isn't that what you wanted to see? Are you not entertained?
Putting on that jersey bonds us together.
2022 NBA All-Star Game presented by Kia. Coverage begins Sunday, February 20th on TNT.
You're watching American Express Halftime Report. See what you can expect when you're with Amex Platinum.
The league-leading Suns also lead the Bulls by a lot. The Chris Paul to DeAndre Ayton connection as the Suns look to set their NBA best record out of reach. Welcome you all back into our NBA TV studios. This is the American Express Halftime Report. I'm Kristen Ledlow alongside a couple of Chicago legends and Candace Parker and Isaiah Thomas. Let's start, though, with the Bulls. Zeke, you wanted 20 each from Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan. What have you seen from each of those guys offensively thus far?
They're on their way to the 20. However, the second part of it was that they got a whole Phoenix under 100. And when you look at what the Suns are doing, offensively to the Bulls defense right now, they're just having their way. Although LaVine and DeRozan are being aggressive, they have to score for Chicago. And Chicago's got to get some stops now so they can get in transition. But if you're just going to make it a half-court game against the Phoenix Suns, where it's their half-court offense against your half-court defense, no transition buckets, you're in for a long night against the Suns.
Because as we watched that first half, Candace, you kept pointing out how difficult the Suns are to stop when they move the ball the way that they do.
They're so difficult. I mean, you look down the score sheet, obviously you have, Devin Booker that's got 22, but then you got 8, 7, 6, 6, 7. I mean, right here coming down, Chris Paul is picking his poison. Crowder cuts. Again, getting a great shot for Bridges, draws the defense in, shooting 37.3% from three. Aiden, they operate a lot at the elbows. You cannot go under on Devin Booker. Aiden's done a great job in this first half of setting screens. Let's highlight him right here. He sets a great screen, not a run-by screen. He actually hits somebody, and then the defense on Chicago has to choose between Aiden rolling down the lane or Devin Booker coming high. In transition, Aiden setting this step-up screen. He doesn't get the, actually Smith setting the step-up screen. He doesn't get the credit, but that's his basket. Again, they're really slippery, roll into the basket. They're able to share, move the ball. I just really love the others.
Yeah, you know? You said a lot of names there, and you
others.
mentioned the others would be the key to this matchup.
And the others are the key. You look down the line, plus minus. You got McGee plus 19, Cam Johnson plus 10, Alfred Payton plus 16. You know, the starters, you look at Chris Paul, he's a plus 2, and I know you can't live and die by, you know, the plus and minus system, but these are great minutes that these guys are giving you, and these are going to be, you know, guys that are going to allow you to be in games when Chris Paul gets in foul trouble or Devin Booker doesn't shoot well from beyond the arc. This is the reason why they win games like, you know, yesterday and the day before on this road trip, is because they play defense and they share the ball.
You know, before we got into calling, you know, the others, we used to call that a team, right? and nowadays, in this era, we're so focused on the individual, right? And in terms of what the individual did, that we forget what a beautiful team looks like. And this is what the Phoenix Suns are.
That was also the perfect transition to the Golden State Warriors.
Hey, team
Coming
basketball.
Up after
Strength
the
in numbers.
break, we're going to look elsewhere in the league on this 5-game Monday. Andrew Wiggins and the Warriors are
get some new guys in here, try to reset, recreate the identity, the culture, and all those things, and see if it works out for you towards that tail end of the season. But you know, that's and it's the nature of the business, you know.
Pronto. É um sinal.
About trade deadline, and I was